Hey guys, it's Jace. I'm here with a new video. So excuse the fan. It is pretty warm in here, so excuse the fan. Okay, so let's talk about this whole Edon Hyuna situation. So I'm not even gonna explain what initially happened because everyone knows what happened. But there's shit that's happened since then. So Triple H canceled their remaining of their promotions. People was canceling tickets for Pentagon's fan club event. Edon and Yeon are not going to be participating in said event. So yeah, it's been a whole mess. And honestly, people's reactions, I'm not surprised because it's happened before and it will continue to happen until shit changes. So, like, you know what I'm saying? If you do your research, like, the first one to ever have this happen to them was Junghyun. If y'all don't know, go dig it up. Junghyun and this actress that he was dating at the time, they were the first celebrity couple to be caught up in a dating scandal. Back then, before 2011, that wasn't the move. That wasn't what they were doing then. Like, Dispatch and all of them, they weren't focused on entertainment. They was focused on politics, sports, and other shit. They decided to try it in entertainment because they looked at people like Page Six in the Daily Mail and, you know, TMZ and shit like that, and The Sun over in the UK. Like, they've looked at those and see what it's like for celebrities, and they decided to try it, and then they tried it on them. They followed them for about a month, got the pictures they needed, put it on their site. The fucking site crashed. The shit spread like wildfire. Fans were pissed. Fans wanted Junghyun out of SHINee. People were throwing garbage outside of the actress's agency. It was a whole mess. And shit like that has happened since. Like, shit with Seven and the actress he was with for 10 years, and like thousands of people left his fan club. I think people were upset about Rain and Kim Tae-hee getting together. You know, fans were pissed about GD and Kiko and fucking Taeyeon and Baekhyun, Tiffany and Nickhoon, Zico and Soyeon, Junsu and Hani, and I can go down the fucking list. Like, this has happened many times. And the one thing that always happens, fan sites get shut down. People are like canceling shit, canceling orders for shit, canceling tickets for shit. All this immature ass shit that I never will understand. I never understood it when they did it out here. Because this similar shit happened with Justin Bieber when he was dating Selena Gomez. Them fucking Beliebers was all upset about it. Same thing with fucking One Direction when like half the group was dating people. Them damn Directioners got sand in they fucking vaginas about it. And mind you, I was a Directioner at the time. Like, I was really into One Direction at that time. But I didn't care. I was like, okay. Like, I knew I was 23 when this shit was happening. One Direction was like 19 or some shit. So, yeah, I knew I had no chance in hell in bagging one of the members of One Direction. So I wasn't too pressed about it. Even people like when Chris Brown and Rihanna first started dating, they got all pissed about that and blah blah blah. It's like I said, it's just textbook behavior. It's immature as fuck, and I will never, ever understand it. Like, at the end of the day, just because you buy their albums, you go to their concerts, you go to the fan meetings, you buy the merch, all this other shit does not mean you own them. You are, at the end of the day, we are fans of these artists. We are supporters. That's what we do. We have no say in who they should date. Not even their own fucking parents have a say so, because at the end of the day, these people are adults. So they're going to do what the fuck they want to do, whether we like it or not. You know what I'm saying? People are going to get married, have kids, the whole nine. So the sooner y'all grasp that fucking concept, the fucking better. Because that's very fucking irritating when I go onto social media and someone comes out to be dating and I see y'all fucking immature ass fans getting all fucking butthurt because someone's dating. Okay, like, you had a chance? Let's keep it G. Like, we don't have a chance with these people. It don't matter if he dating fucking another idol or the bitch that works at Starbucks. Like, you really thought you had a chance to get with them? Really? Like, let's keep it all the way real. You didn't. So just move on and go on about your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not that serious. I feel like it's absolutely immature how people react like that. I really do. And I feel like it's not fair that these people have to hide their relationships, because at the end of the day, people are going to be pissed whether you come out with it like right then or you wait like 2-3 years. People are going to be upset regardless. So hiding relationships in K-pop or just in entertainment, they do more harm than good. They really do. And you know, it's crazy how like Edon is getting a lot of shit for it, but people ain't really coming for Hyuna. And not saying that I want her to, obviously not, but usually in these situations, it's the girl that always gets, you know, that gets shit for it. They really do. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I never understood that mentality, and I never will. But at the end of the day, what needs to happen is that change needs to happen. That people need to stop acting like dating in K-pop is such a fucking sin. These people just want to be in relationships. They want to be happy. Like, before y'all even knew that these two were dating, they was just doing them. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I had vibes with those two, just like the chemistry with them. But I'm just like, whatever. Just like, nah, I'm tripping. I felt like, if anything, I just knew for a fact that her and Hyunsung was dating. Just the chemistry between those two was insane. Like, you couldn't tell me they wasn't dating. And I would be, if you tell me, if Hyuna came out tomorrow and be like, nah, they wasn't dating, I'd be fucking shocked. Because how they was in Troublemaker, you couldn't tell me they wasn't in a relationship at some point. But they probably weren't. And then, you know, at the end of the day, I keep saying at the end of the day, but I also I'm worried about Pentagon, because Pentagon isn't a group that's like established like that. Hyuna, she's established. So her career isn't going to be over. Not saying it's going to be over for Pentagon, but you don't know, because shit like this could ruin people. It really can. So Pentagon's not at that level to where something like this, they can be good. Oh yeah, it's not going to happen. Like Big Bang. Like, you know, people were kind of pissed about GD and Kiko. But I think Kiko may have said some shit that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. But when Taeyong had came out saying that him and Hyun was dating, no one was pissed about it. No one was like, oh, I'm throwing away my Big Bang shit. No, people were like happy. People were more like about time than, oh, I'm mad. So like, people need to have that mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying, how y'all was happy for him, y'all need to be happy for other people in the future. Like, let's be real, because a large percent of the time, the relationships don't even last anyway. Let's keep it real, because these people barely have time for each other. Even when they come out, they still can't go skipping down the street, because there's still going to be camera, there's still going to be people, you know, all up in their business. So even when they come out, it's still like they're hiding, really. Because again, they can't, you know, kiss each other on a street corner. No, they can't do none of that shit. So it's, even when they come out, it's still kind of like they're hiding in all actuality. And honestly, because people are so busy, like people barely have time for each other, so these relationships barely even last anyway. So it's like, okay. And people wanting him out the group, that makes no sense to me, because that's going to do what? Because at the end of the day, he's still going to date Hyuna. They're not going to break up. They're still going to be together. So you kicking them out the group is going to do what? Nothing. It's just, I don't understand, like, trying to kick people out the group. Like, what the fuck is going to do? Nothing. It really isn't. Yeah, that just kind of, this just been irritating me, because I keep seeing it on my fucking timeline on Twitter, and it's just been all over fucking social media since it came out and stuff like that. And it's just like, y'all need to just, K-pop in general just needs to change that whole mentality that dating in K-pop is so bad. It's so awful. Like, people can say, oh, it's business. So, whatever. You can still, listen, Beyonce got with Jay-Z when she was 19 years old, right? Years later, she married the man. They got 3 kids together. She's still making her money. He's still making his money. So what that got to do with anything? It doesn't. So you can save me with the whole, oh, it's business shit. Girl, bye. Miss me with all that bullshit. Miss me with it. And another thing that I don't understand was, like, it's alleged that, like, K-Neetsons have been saying that kind of like coming down on international fans because we're, like, mostly supportive. Not saying that there aren't international fans that aren't upset, because there are probably a couple, but the mass majority of us don't give a fuck. We really don't. That's over, and that's a Korean issue. Like, we don't give a fuck about that shit over here. We really don't. And the fact that they were saying, like, other stupid shit, like, oh, we don't spend money on the idols. Like I said, this is all alleged, but if that's the case, I call absolute bullshit, because if we don't support, or if we don't spend money, then how was BTS able to have the #1 album in the country? How was BTS able to have the #10 song in the country? How was BTS able to win 2 Billboard Awards and iHeartRadio Awards and be nominated for all these fucking awards, and to be able to perform on these fucking award shows? And how is, Monster X and 17 and SHINee and BTS and fucking Red Velvet and Big Bang and Super Junior and all these other K-pop groups were able to have tours out here, not just in America, but in South America, in Mexico, all over Europe. You know what I'm saying? KCON's been going on for the past 6 fucking years. It started in fucking California. Now we have them in Jersey and Paris and fucking Mexico and Australia and Japan and Abu Dhabi and now Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Music Core has been to South America, I think, a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that whole point makes no sense. Or even, not even that, but like, the whole BT21 thing, the only way you was able to get it is if you took your ass to Korea or fucking New York. That was it. It was not available in Japan yet. It wasn't available in other places yet. It was only available in, like, 2 fucking places. So again, y'all can mess me with all that shit, but whatever. But the point of the matter is, at the end of the day, say it again, these idols, male and female, deserve to be happy. Whether it's for a couple years, whether it's for a couple months, whether it's for, they get married and have kids, whatever the case may be. These idols deserve to be in happy, healthy relationships. And we as fans should not try to, make them feel bad for being in a relationship, or, acting like they betray the fandom because they're in a relationship. We shouldn't have that mentality. Just let them be happy. That should be the main priority, is them to be healthy and happy. That's it.